humble man to the God. Rise up on your feet. Continue to clap until when I say stop. Continue, I can see you. It's coming, very gallant. With eagle eye, with only wisdom, is a father indeed to us. You're welcome, sir. Please be seated. The Chief Host, Delta State Commandant, in the person of Olusegun Urola. You have made us proud. You have projected the Corps of Commissioners in the right direction. A society, an organization that is not ready will definitely not be able to win their battle. So you are preparing your boys, your men, to fight the battle on behalf of Corps of Commissioners in Delta State. Thank you very much for bringing us this far. The Zonal Commandant, no wonder you are a doctor. You know, I want to thank you for giving direction to the people under you. We hope that you continue to give them your support in ensuring we continue our training. That's Dr. Samuel Omiti. Listen. My right-hand man, my desk officer, very active in the person of Dr. Joel. He said, I will not come here alone. He must give me the covering fire. And here we are today, only two of us from the headquarters. Joel is welcome. All the zonal commandants here present, I urge you to continue to work as a team in the zone. Together, you can make it. But as an individual command, if you work alone, you will not win battle. So thank you for working together with Delta State Command. All soldiers never die. That's why he's here. He is the Nigerian Legion Commander Chairman of the whole state, and since yesterday he has been with us. He said he wants to remind himself of how we used to do RSM convention, how we used to do seminars and workshops. He wants to refresh his memories. That's why he is here with us. You are welcome, sir. You see, professionals are always professionals. And that's why people that have seen, as our resource persons, even going by their curriculum vitae, you will know that today you're going to get the best out of the best. These are really professional security experts that will talk to us today, and I want to, on their behalf, welcome them all to deliver and interact with us throughout today for this occasion. And especially, Madam, I know you were assisting in typing. Yes, Oga would write the manuscript when you type. That is very good. That's why he was saying that behind every successful man. Some people were using some word that the woman must be good. And I was trying to turn and support them. Because sometimes really, if the woman, there's a woman, but if the woman is not the type that is ready to follow you, then there will be problems. So maybe the people that originated this, no, they're not alive now. But maybe we can coin it to suit the purpose of reality. Contemporary, this is contemporary issues in how we project our women. Now, there are some principal security officers that were invited to. Please feel free to interact with us. Share your experiences with us, because we cannot do it all. And that is why we have people playing different roles, all for the purpose of one word: security, national security. So please, I'm happy that you are here. Feel free, you are immune to say anything so that our participants will benefit. Now, to the participants, officers, ladies and gentlemen, our spiritual leaders here present, our Royal Father, I was made to understand he will join us very soon. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning to you all. I can hardly justify the depth of my gratitude to God Almighty and to you, the people of Delta State, for organizing this wonderful security conference. By this posture, I want to commend you all for this resounding achievement. I am equally happy that I am invited here to grace this security program as my second official assignment since I assumed office of the position of Coordinating Commandant General, Nigerian Legion Headquarters in Abuja. Here, I was in Yola from Sunday to Tuesday evening, attending the same, but with a small difference now. That one, the seminar was organized for all the religion chairmen in the Northeast. And all of them were with us in Yola. They are concluding today. The closing ceremony is going on now as we are opening our own. So I had to now come up and left them there, because this one is my own baby. And I would not like to stay there and just abandon my boys and girls and carry on, because you will not know me. You will just be seeing me maybe on the camera or, other places. But here now, you are seeing your Oga here now, and we interact. Anywhere we meet, Oga, I'm so person, you came to Delta. That is what I want us to achieve together. Permit me to reveal to you authoritatively that the success of the Corps of Commissioners solely revolves around training, and training. New direction we are heading to achieve results require us as a body to constantly and intermittently rub minds through training in order to be well informed to make right decisions and choices. This will make us take deliberate decisions and policies that will help in promoting our core in all areas expected of us to actualize the mandate of this establishment. On this note, I want to state that this training is timely, it is apt, it is unavoidable and encouraging. Let it be known to you that the future of our corps demands resourcefulness, dedication to duty, cooperation, hard work, teamwork, discipline, and above all, respect and obedience to all established laws and orders. I want to remind you that O of Commissioner is a baby of the Nigerian Legion. So we are not expected to behave short of what the Nigerian Armed Forces is expected to do. So we have joined this corps, try and learn first, try and behave like their father. As he is here now, he cannot go on parade, but you are there on parade. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
As he is here, he cannot go and look for resources for his children or resources for the fallen heroes. Who are supposed to do that? Thank you for understanding. We need to create new paths. Our future demands new ways. To this end, you will recall that immediately I took over the reign of leadership of the corps, I told you that I will go through your reports to really grasp what is on ground. I have been able to achieve that, as you can see in our policies spread out in my official communication to commands across the country, where I expressly approved training to be the topmost priority to be carried out in seminars, conferences, and workshops. To your command, again, this sentence centers for those people that are handling your affairs, because all of them were witness to my pulling-in ceremony. And immediately I took over, I gave them instructions, and I'm happy enough again to thank the host for being the first to fire the salvo of that instructions. Now, part of these drastic steps are taken towards rebranding the Nigerian Legion Corps of Commissioner under my leadership. Why I use the word rebranding is that when I took over, I discovered that some of you on their own, after all, nobody forced you to join. But when they saw that there is no direction, they started to live on their own. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
You are supposed to be more than this, but some have left. Tell them that they are missing something now. We are rebranding the Corps of Commissioner, and they are going to lose if they don't come back. It is my considered opinion that creating deliberate schemes will expand the horizon of these dependents who are walking the streets in search of what to do to earn daily bread. This leadership of the Nigerian Legion Corps of Commissioner under my watch is out to create and establish new breed of entrepreneurs. I repeat, new breed of entrepreneurs. You don't just join and wear your uniform and stay idle. Engage yourselves in activities that can be used to assist the children and dependents of the fallen heroes. We should not just leave them, and we cannot just sit down again till January 15, always, then we go on parade, we sell those emblems and gather money and give them. No, it should be continual. And for your information, your education is paramount. If there are some of you people that are ready to go on, progress, go to universities so that you pursue your education, we are out there to assist you too. As of now, there's something on ground. Do I tell them? Okay. Now, in 2020, the government, the admin that was in office before I came in, through the connections of doctors, professors that we have with us, interacted with a university in Benin Republic, just Benin Republic here. And the university agreed to give us, that is those in the corps and the dependents and children of our fallen heroes, vacancy for 1,000 students. 1,000 students. Now, well, you know Nigeria is big, but it's he who can get the opportunity of hearing and acting that will benefit. The only thing that is required of you is accommodation fee, because in the university, you have to pay for accommodation. You are not supposed to stay in town. All Nigerian students are supposed to stay in hostel. And you pay for a whole year the sum of 150,000 naira only. So is it not good news? Your commandant will explain further to you. Now we are deeply touched by the unfortunate attacks and killing of innocent people across the country, where the burden capital for dependence is growing at geometric progression. You believe with me, in fact, the way we're dying now, those of them that fought the Nigerian Civil War were not dying like that. The death is almost everywhere. And then what happens to their dependents? What happens to their children? So it's the honors for us to work hard so that they can live a better life. Finally, I have the privilege of reviewing the content of the training with the following papers titled Counter-Domestic Terrorism Awareness for Security Personnel, Kidnapping, Hostage-Taking and Negation, Securing National Critical Infrastructure, which are presented by knowledgeable resource persons I have known over the years. And further considering the pedigree of these resource persons in security architecture, I have no doubt that this training will be inclusive, didactic, and beneficial to participants in improving on their skills to square up with the security challenges of the present condition we find ourselves in Nigeria. Having said this, it is my pleasure to declare this one-day training program open and wish all of you a fruitful and rewarding seminar. Thank you.
We can do better. We can do better.